Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into a demographic that holds immense power, often underestimated, Generation Z. We're talking about the digital natives, born roughly between the mid-1990s and early 2010s, who have grown up with a smartphone in hand and social media as their primary news source. Their TikTok scrolls, Instagram feeds, and YouTube rabbit holes aren't just for entertainment. They've become powerful conduits for political thought and discourse. But here's the crucial question. Does this online engagement translate into real-world action at the ballot box? The answer to that question could very well shape the future of our elections and, by extension, our society. Let's unpack the unique position Gen Z holds in today's political landscape.
Gen Z is, without a doubt, one of the most socially and politically aware generations. They engage with content, share their views, and mobilize for causes online with incredible speed and efficiency. We see viral trends, impactful memes, and powerful advocacy campaigns born on platforms like TikTok every single day. This online engagement is incredibly high, yet historically, their voter turnout has been lower than older generations. This creates what I call the TikTok paradox. There's a significant leap between liking a post or sharing a video and actually registering to vote, understanding local candidates, and physically casting a ballot. Part of the challenge is also information overload, distinguishing reliable sources from misinformation in a constantly scrolling feed.
So, what issues are actually driving Gen Z? Their priorities often differ significantly from previous generations, reflecting their unique experiences and concerns about the future. For many, climate change and environment is not just an issue, but an existential threat that demands immediate action. Economic equity and jobs are also paramount, as they face rising costs of living, student debt, and a competitive job market. Healthcare access is a universal concern, but Gen Z places a strong emphasis on mental health services. And of course, social justice and equality across all facets. Racial justice, LGBTQ+ rights, gender equality are core to their political identity. These aren't abstract concepts. These are the lived realities and future worries that motivate their engagement.
So, what's the takeaway? For Gen Z, the message is clear. Your online engagement is powerful, but it's only half the battle. To truly make your voice heard and influence the issues you care about, you must translate that scroll into a vote. The first step is to register to vote. It's easier than ever, often just a few clicks online. Next, research candidates and issues beyond the TikTok trends. Look into their platforms, their voting records, and how they align with your values. And finally, cast your ballot. Whether it's early voting, mail-in, or